Good morning, everyone. Yeah, my hair is all over the place. Don't have my hat on right at the minute. I just took it off. But good morning. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, I am here at the Lake Carroll Mall, our local eXmark dealership. Getting some blades sharpened and some new blades for the lawnmower. So, yeah. Take a look at this right here at just a reminder of how those blades looked, the ones that I took off the lawnmower, how chipped up they were. Take a look at this right here. Yeah, here they are, guys. Yep, remember this? This is the blades that I just took off and changed out. What are your thoughts? Do you think they are salvageable? Do you think they can be sharpened? Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, those things were pretty chipped up. So, but we're gonna go ahead and let them take a look at them here, see what they can do to get them sharpened, and go ahead and pick up some more blades for the edger. Now the edger, I have not had the blade off this edger, so different edgers have a different setup with them. The auger hole is a little bit different on some of them. Some of them are smaller, some of them are larger. Some of them are have a different design to them. So yeah, we're gonna have to pull this blade off and compare it. But that's not a big deal. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go in here, and while I'm in there, I might kind of pan around and show you some of the product that they have in here. We'll call it my wish list. Yeah, we can do that. But yeah, let's go. Here we go. All right, guys, check this out. Steel products, the blowers, handheld and backpack blowers, trimmers, edgers, pretty much anything you can think of for lawn care, landscaping, and they carry the eXmark products. Guys, this is Lake Carroll lawn equipment in Carrollton, Georgia. So if you're local to this area and you are looking for some great deals, go on by and check them out. No, this video is not sponsored. Pretty much anything you could think of that you would need for construction, lawn care. If you're working with concrete, they have concrete cutters, they have chainsaws, trimmers, edgers, blowers, straps, blades. They also do full servicing here at this location. So yeah, check them out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a change out here. I hope I have all my tools with me. I think we can make that work. I thought I had my actual tool with me. Nope, that's a left-hand thread. I know that's reversed on there, but so there's the old blade. There's the new. You can see how worn that has become. I'm gonna go ahead and change this out. Get the new blade on here. Have to remember that these are a left-hand thread. Don't want to go super tight with this, but want to go tight enough that it holds. There we go. Change down. And some extras. Guess you could say we've done some edging with this, wouldn't you say? Oh yeah. All right, so I'm going to toss these. I'll toss these over to the toolbox so that we have those accessible. Oh yeah. All right, so I got the blades sharpened. They had to do them twice, and then he had to go back and, let me get this truck fired up here. Had to go back and actually hand file them because they were so chipped up. They're not perfect, but they will work. Take a look at this right here. And here are the blades, nicely sharpened. Now, unfortunately, these were so chipped up that was the best that they could get on the sharpening for this round. So yeah, these blades will only have one sharpening, but they will suffice for now. Like I said, they're not perfect, but they'll work for now. That'll probably be, like I said, the only sharpening that set of blades will get. However, they've got a pretty good deal on new blades here, so I will probably in next couple of weeks or so, I'll probably come on up here and pick up a couple of sets, or at least one more set of blades, and try to have enough blades that, you know, I can keep them changed out, and then keep them sharpened and everything. So, yeah, not too bad. So this is pretty much our only service center local to me that does any servicing of lawn equipment and everything, and that's our eXmark dealership. I'm going to tell you guys, they got some pretty nice looking mowers here. There's one, yeah, you know what? Take a look at this right here. Check this out, guys. Yeah, I could do some big cleanup with this joker right here. Oh yeah. One of these days, I will have something like this. One of these days. Oh yeah. That's one beast of a mower there. I mean, those treads on the back, that thing would be awesome for doing some of these cleanups. That one yard, actually, the one that, the backyard that I have, that I'm working around, that's hard for me to get in there with the deer and everything. Man, that thing would do some major cleanup. I didn't even want to ask what the price was on that. I did look at a 48-inch eXmark that I had in there, and it was like $6,000, commercial grade. So I looked at that while I was waiting on the blades to get sharpened and everything. So, but yeah, this day has gotten switched around a little bit. I was actually going to do a yard this morning, but we had to, after speaking with the customer and everything, there was some issues that came up. All right, I had to mount the camera hands-free really quick so I could get pulled out of here. But anyway, just little minor issues that came up, so we're putting it off until tomorrow, weather permitting. As far as I know, we should be pretty good on weather tomorrow and everything. So I'm going to try to get up there early in the morning and get that taken care of. It will be a solo day, you know, unless I can find someone that might want to make a little extra money. My helper is out sick. It's going to be out probably for the next few days at least. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. People get sick. Can't help that. You can't help things happening. You know, as they say, life happens and everything. So, but yeah, got the blade sharpened for the mower. That way I've got a backup set ready to go. Now, like I said, they are not perfect. And that's because those blades were so chipped up that they did the best they could. I mean, you know, not only did he use the grinder and everything there at the shop, but he actually went back and hand filed them to, you know, try to get them cleaned up the best that he possibly could, so that they would be usable. And then, of course, you know, picked up a few blades for the edger. I just picked me up about 3 of them right now. They're not bad. I mean, like $2 a piece. So I just grabbed those, and I could get a stack of 10 of them for, I think a stack of 10 for like, I think he said like $12, 12, $13, somewhere around there. About them in quantity. But oh man, they got some good things in there. They carry eXmark and steel. Now the steel products I was looking at a couple of their backpack blowers, getting into commercial grade backpack blowers, and honestly, not a bad price on them. Is the one that I found that I looked at in there was actually pretty close to the price that I paid for the Husqvarna that I have, but yeah, not too bad at all. So, but yeah, got a lot of great. They also carry used products there as well. Their used products, they service them and make sure that everything is in good shape, and then they put it back out for sale. So they do carry some used products, but those are cash only. Full payment. Those can't be financed or anything. They do finance on their new products, but all of their used items are, you pretty much have to have the money or financing through your own service. But I will be looking in the future at upgrading at least my 4-cycle trimmer to a steel. I would much rather use a commercial grade trimmer for the majority of the work that I do, because residential grade trimmers are not designed for long-term, frequent back-to-back use for a heavy workload, and I don't want to put my 4-cycle under a whole lot of work. Now, the 2-cycle that I use, that Murray, it does a great job. It's, again, a residential grade, so getting into some major cleanup is not the best, but it serves the purpose. And I would continue using it on some of the smaller setups and everything, but I would love to get a hold of a nice commercial grade steel, so that I can, have that higher quality, or not necessarily higher quality. I mean, yeah, it is higher quality, but a more commercial grade setup to work with that. So, but anyway, I'm going to get in and try to get everything ready, put these blades aside and everything, and get things ready for tomorrow. I need to make a couple of runs to Home Depot today. So today's going to be an errand day to get things taken care of. And yeah, we'll be back later this week with another mowing video. Till then, guys, you know it, that grass is growing. We got to get to mowing, and I got to have the tools to do it with. Oh, yeah.